Hey guys, so I'm doing a little bit of a different video today. I have started the keto diet. Today is my 1 week and I am down 6.2 pounds, so it's working pretty well. I will insert some pictures possibly, I don't know. I'm not sure how comfortable I am about stating my current weight, but I am down 6.2, so that's good. I have not had not one cheat day or of any kind. I am also doing the intermittent fasting, which is pretty cool. But I guess it's been hard, but I don't know. Not too bad. It's just trying to figure out what's the right thing to eat and what are the wrong things to eat and just stuff like that. So that's a bit difficult and takes some getting used to. But yeah, so this is week 1 and I think I'm going to take some pictures and put it at the end, and hopefully I can start maybe doing this once a week, and then we will see. My goal is to lose about 30 pounds, so hopefully I can do that with this diet. It is going pretty well. You know, for 7 days and losing 6.2 pounds is pretty damn good. I know most of it is water weight, obviously, but hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and it'll be even more, right? Just to continue going. If any of you guys are on keto, let me know. I am going to say I am on like the lazy keto, so I do use artificial sweeteners in some things, and you know, I'm not like super heavy strict with myself. I am this week trying to just do 2 meals in the 8-hour period that I'm to eat. I have been drinking water, which is totally new for me. I hated water. I still don't like it, but I don't hate it anymore. I hated it. I didn't drink it at all, ever. But when my fasting period is on, so 16 hours, that's the only thing I drink is just water. I have found that ice cubes, chewing on ice cubes help for me. Just like crunching on something. But I don't like put any water enhancers in my water during the fast, which is hard. I do drink the occasional diet soda still when I'm wanting a soda. I do have... I tried to make fat bombs, but I think I screwed it up, and I still don't know how to like count and figure out my own net carbs yet. Still trying to figure that out. Over this past week, I've had a couple days where I just really wanted something sweet, so I kind of went to the Atkins candies. I know they're not great. I know they're not like for those real strict keto people, but for me, it works. It helped. Other than that, yeah. I still want to make like fat bombs, like those sweet fat bombs and stuff, and I did get some coconut flour, and I want to do like some cookies or something like that for every once in a while. I have not meal prepped yet, which I know is like huge in the keto community. You should be meal prepping, but I just still am so lost and confused into what I'm supposed to really be eating anyway, and I hate eating things repeated, like in repetition, like over and over again. That's not my favorite thing, so I like to switch it up, but it does make it a little more complicated. I thought the 16-8 intermittent fasting was like hardcore fasting, but apparently there's like the 20 to 4 fasting, which I did do one day because I had my hours all confused and I thought that I wasn't supposed to eat till 5, but it was actually till 3, but I thought it was 5, and I didn't get off work till 6, so I didn't bring anything, so I didn't eat till 6, so that made it the 20-4 ratio, which wasn't too bad, but I was definitely really, really hungry. So I think like maybe once a week I will try and incorporate a 20-4 fast and see how that works. What else? I don't feel like I look any different, so I don't know. Even though it's down 6.2, so it's almost 6.5, not quite, but almost. Which is good, like that's really good. But I'm just sorry, still tired. Just trying to figure it out. And I've been in like 2 different kinds of scenarios. Like I've been to a birthday party already, and then like a family dinner, and there's been so many goodies and things that I can't have, and I've done really well. I haven't touched anything I wasn't supposed to touch. In the birthday scenario, it was a little different because they didn't understand it and they thought it was silly, so it was hard to try and just like be like, no, I don't want those, you know, cupcakes and cake, and no, I don't want those chips, and no, I don't want those strawberries and berries and all that stuff, because I'm still in fasting state, and it's just kind of what they didn't understand. So that was, I think, the first scenario where that came into play. But tonight we went to a family dinner, and again there was a bunch of things out, but they did understand when I told them, because they had been on the Atkins diet, which is very similar to keto diet. When you kind of just lay it out to look at it, it's very similar. So they understood, which was great. There was no pressure to try and eat something or whatever. They were more curious than they were like questioning it in general, but that was good. Don't really know what else to say. I guess I'm hoping, you know, I can keep this up and lose another, I don't know, 6 pounds next week. That'd be great. I have more energy in the last like 2 days than I did before, eating kind of what I was eating, so that's a good thing. Excuse me. Yeah. I did buy those keto strips. I don't have them in here, they're in my bathroom. And those pea strips, which were really cool. But when I bought them, I was like 4 days into this diet, 4 or 5 days into this diet. And they all came up like the darkest color, in between the darkest and second darkest color on like the spectrum. And like every time, same color. So it was like, maybe they're broken, or maybe they're, you know, off. So I actually got one of my kids to pee on one, and it came out neutral. So I was like, okay, maybe they're not broken. Maybe I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I have ketones. I'm always in ketosis, which is good. But I don't know. I think 6 pounds is a decent amount to lose in the first week for keto. I know it's not like the most people have lost, but I know people have lost like 11 pounds, 12 pounds, 15 pounds. Obviously, that's not me. I didn't lose that much. I was really hoping, and this last couple days have been really slow. It's just slowly losing weight, like 2 ounces, 3 ounces, 5 ounces, half an ounce, or half a pound, you know. So I'm not like losing like a pound like I was before in the beginning, so which is making me nervous. I'm like, well, it's only the first week. I shouldn't be hitting a plateau already. Like, I got plenty of weight to lose, so I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but we'll see how it goes. I don't really know what to do to bump up the weight loss. Like, I watched tons of videos, and I know it's like linked with like the snake diet and stuff, but I don't know if I want to really go there yet. That's a bit much for me, and my husband is definitely not supportive of that one. He thinks that one's ridiculous, but I don't think it's ridiculous. I just don't think it's for me. This diet I think is okay and is for me. But it is like almost 10 at night, and my fast starts at 9:30, so I'm like a half an hour into my fast, and it's nice to figure out what comfortable feels like. Like before, when I was like, you know, like ate a couple hours ago and just was feeling like comfortable, you'd be like, you know, I'm gonna go get some chips, or I'm gonna go get a candy bar, or I'm gonna go get a big glass of pop, or, you know, something like that, or chug pop all night. It's nice to learn what feeling comfortable, feeling full is, and it's just like, I'm not hungry, and I know I'm not hungry, so I know I don't need to feed myself, which is a nice change, that you like learn this habit. It's a new habit to learn. So that's good. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like some pictures. I don't know, I'm only a weekend, so I know it's not going to be a drastic change, but I would like to take some pictures or video of myself now, and then, you know, next week do it again, and then so on and so forth. Try that again. So on and so forth throughout, to see the difference in my body. I have not started working out. I know with keto you don't have to work out. That's like one of the woo. But I do want to get some definition to my body, not just massive weight loss, right? Or massive, just weight loss. Alright, so I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, is there anything else? I don't think so. This diet has really helped me to drink water. I was one of those people that never, ever drank just water. I would drink juice, or I would drink water with like iced tea mix in it or something, but never just water, ever. Like, never once. My husband has never once seen me drink a glass of water, ever. So now I am. The entire 16 hours that I'm fasting, I'm drinking water. So that's good. I'm sure that's great for my skin and my hair and my body and my health. So that's a bonus. I do have my measuring tape. So I am going to today take my measurements and write them down and start tracking my measurements, and then next week when I do a little blurb on it, I will tell you if and how much I lose in inches as well as weight, and yeah, we'll go from there. If you guys have any suggestions or, you know, ideas, yeah, just let me know. I have eaten a lot of bacon and a lot of eggs. And what else? A lot of cheese. Well, maybe not a lot of cheese, no. A lot of jerky, which is not the greatest. It has a lot in it that probably isn't great, but pepperonis, and I've had pork rinds this week because I was stuck at work and forgot to bring anything, and so I went next door and I got like a cheese and pepperoni stick and pork rinds because I didn't know what else. I do have like nuts and stuff like that, so try and bring some of those healthy fats in and stuff. My phone is dead, but today I did 78% fat, 21% protein, and I think I was still in the 5% for carbs, so that's good because my ratios are 75, 25, 20, and then 5. So pretty good, you know, not perfect, but pretty good. Yeah. And I haven't had, I don't think, any soda at all today. None. Not even one this go around, so, or this day. But I am excited that, I did find that my, bathroom habits were a little all over the place because of this, so I don't know. I think because also dairy doesn't sit super well with me, so having a lot of cheeses and stuff like that doesn't sit really well, and I'm pretty sure, my doctor said that I had IBS, but I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think he was just trying to make an excuse for, I don't know what. I don't know. But I have been 7 days without an ice cap, which is huge for me because I would have a ice cap every day. At least 2. And a Starbucks sometimes. So I'm sure that's helping as well. But, I was contemplating maybe I'll do a cheat day or something, but I feel like I'm too early to do a cheat day because I still do like those kind of coffees and stuff like that. And I still want them, not as much as I did before, but I still do. And I can talk myself out of things a lot better than I could before, so that's good. It's getting easier and easier. I didn't believe it when I started, when people would say it gets easier and easier. I was like, yeah, right. Because I have a big sweet tooth. So, we're doing this. I'm determined. I would like to lose at least 20 pounds. At least. And then go from there. Hopefully more and more and more. Yeah. So, follow me on my keto journey. That was dumb. Follow me on my weight loss journey with keto and intermittent. Intermittent fasting. There we go. That too. Yeah. Those keto strips are pretty cool. Why am I still talking? I'm gonna roll to the footage of me. Oh, my skin's so itchy. I have a sunburn. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching and liking and subscribing. Hopefully you have. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.